Hey guys, welcome back to Tales of Symphonia. Due to me being a numbnut, I forgot to at least remember to keep the audio from this stupid self of mine. Okay, let's just put it all together. Me equals dumb. The end. Good story. Yeah. So I ended up erasing the actual commentary I had over this. Yeah. So I have absolutely freaking no idea. I remember previously that I ended up continuing the puzzle since I felt like way better since that day of being sick. And this was actually going to, I don't know, continue it? I don't know, sorry. But we quickly go through this cage because since being shrunk down, it will allow us to be able to push that open. Push the gate door open. And blah, 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 blah. Trying to at least wonder about, I don't know, I usually like doing live commentary instead of post-commentary because there's nothing really to say about other than, oh, if you press down that button, you will get that little bridge to actually extend forward. Get off of it, sadly enough, it will retract back. I know I would have to at least end up editing it, but as for, since it's a post-commentary and I want to at least extend it out, I guess I won't. But, at least the way to do it is you go upstairs, where the most kind of place that's kind of hard to actually notice is not really visible. Funny. Huh? That wasn't, there wasn't a spider web over there before. Eesh. So, yeah. Quit asking questions, Lloyd. Spiders look up to you. Even though, technically, that's actually... whatever. Pushing it all night long. I keep thinking why in the world, like, meese or mice would try to at least attack you, but since I have the realization that, mice do attack people, well, not attack people, try to at least search for food, that, of course, basic instincts versus... But how can a mouse easily digivolve into a snake or a slug? It only shows a single figure. Well, I don't know, but I've been told that this game is really old. Actually, let me actually check the box. And this game is made by Namco, yet I always want to say that this very game is very awesome. Makes me very gay, meaning happy. Yeah. I should have fast forwarded this part, but I didn't really think about it because I was like, yeah. It's good in the hood. And push that shit right there. Because if you push it any other way, it's just gonna break. Sadly enough, you can't use the stupid machine again. You know why? Because it doesn't want to. Basically, your character is like, oh, it's exceeded its use now. Let's completely forget about it. Okay, bye. And then you'll be able to go and push it. Push, like I'm giving labor. And now it will be automatically set there. You can't move it around. It's stuck there for good. Yay! Move mouse. Mice. Have you ever known that one person that would be like saying it would be meese or mice? I've thought about that. It's like, I never read that. Let's go derpy. Wait for a few seconds. Thinking that there's nothing. Okay, thinking anything's there. No. And then I come to the realization. Holy shit. There is actually an additional thing I need to do. Go figure. At least I got the... And fighting time!
This is gonna be a piece of cake!
Piece of cake! Ow. I'm happy about the quality now instead of most recently. Past most recently. Whenever compared to... Oh, I can't believe he's talking about this. Like, the vice versa between the Blitzbox, the Dazzle, and then now to the HD PVR. There was a real big complaint between, course, the Blitzbox was the major complaint, in my opinion. Because the quality wasn't bad. I actually enjoyed the quality that it gave. And the recording program at least came in the beginning. But then whenever they decided, hey, we're not gonna actually continue that program, and we're just gonna make them have to at least use a recording device with editing software, but at least put it for free, even though it'd be just better enough to at least give you the recording program altogether. Yeah, I was pretty pissed. I complained about it most recently, and they're like, oh, we had to discontinue that. It's stupid. They would have actually made a better price if they just had simply a recording program, which worked. The only problem was the Blitzbox had this little thing where you had to turn off the, you had to literally do a 360 no-scope to actually get it to properly work the audio to be able to even have any of the audio of the game itself, which is retarded. I did not like that. It was stupid. But it was good. It was good for, like, I don't know, a certain amount of time. But that was, beginning with the Blitzbox, the beginning of the Blitzbox was something I just, like, I don't really regret, using it, but I think it was worth it. But it was under really childish methods that I ended up getting it. Yeah, I'm going to tell you guys the story of how I got my Blitzbox, and that I'm a scumbag. It was a time whenever I was younger, and I was inspired by Let's Players and commentators and all such. Because before I used to not like them, because I just thought, it's lame. I don't like it. This is poopy. But then I ended up listening into some of the commentaries. I think, who was the first one I actually tried to listen into the commentary? I think it was either Chuck Conroy or Paperbat VG. I listened to one of the two, and then for some reason it's like, wow, this is actually funny. I actually enjoy it. And push came to shove later on, and then it's like, yeah, I want to be a commentator. Yeah. But actually focus on the main story now, because I like to at least get sidetracked while I'm playing Tales of Symphonia. Honestly, you would have got a completely different commentary over this. But since I'm a numbnut, I actually am too darn dumb to actually try to focus on the game. Actually, no, I would focus on the game. The game itself is very flexible, you could say. Say per se of Seiya. Senseiya. But then it's a good game. It's a good game. I always keep saying it is a good game. And razzle frazzle, and I can't believe I completely thought, oh, maybe this direction would lead me. No, I just went completely backwards, and I as soon as I realized that, I was like, should I keep going? And then I was like, yeah, whatever, yeah. Alright, back to the story. Actually, what happened was, this mouse was like, yeah, really? And I got distracted real quickly.
You guys stalking me or something?
Okay, I guess for a minute. I kept thinking about the difference between humans and animals, and some people still believe that. Okay, it's not really something that everyone believes, but a good percent, some people believe that animals don't have a soul or something like that, and I'm like, kind of hard to say. I believe it's hard to say because, you could always refer to an animal with basic instincts, but, how can you say what has a soul and what does not? I don't know. I don't know! I guess the relation to, all these random spawns of even mice and other such creatures. I don't know. Just a thought, just a feeling makes me wonder. But it doesn't keep me up at night. I was like, but where was I with my story? Alright, with my story, it is... Actually, yeah, gotta scratch my ear real quickly. Wearing my beanie. My beanie bag! Not beanie bag, but beanie. Or is it called a beanie? I guess it's a beanie. You know those... Yeah, whatever. But... Anyway, so thanks to at least the inspiration I ended up getting from, I think Chugga or Paperbat. I was like, if they can do that, maybe I can. And so I did. Started out horrible whenever I ended up wanting to do it, by recording-wise. And I was using my cell phone, so that was actually before I even used any of the recording programs I've known. So I ended up thinking, maybe I actually could talk over this and stuff like that, and so I did. Later on, like, sometime later after that, I was like, maybe I should try it again, but add in music, and then that's whenever I realized copyrights. Yeah. What am I doing? What am I doing under the bridge? Okay, there we go. Boop, 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 boop. But yeah, God, so many vermin. And why would someone leave gold, like, 2,500, 2,500? I always like to use the union attack, but I don't really try to at least wait for a combination, like I do with Quaylet and Rain, because it seems like you're only limited to, like, one person to do a combination attack, which kind of seems like it's probably a little... Well, just a little, because I don't think it's... I always think, why do I think? Because I have to.
I'm just too pretty.
Zealous, I say it once, I say it again. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, Zealous. Shut up, Zealous. I'm so perfect! I don't know, I'm done. I'm done. You're okay, Faye.
This is ridiculous.
Rain. We're complaining.
Ready for this?
What was I thinking? I need to keep... I always hate that about me, that I always lose track of what I'm actually trying to talk about. But what I was trying to bring up is that I started using my phone, and my phone was a flip phone. So I was able to at least have the camera portion of it flip, like, be adjusted up and be held in, like, a weird kind of portion. And, what am I doing? Oh, yeah, I was looking for treasures just in case. Treasure! Okay, so, what was I? Oh no, it's a trap!
What's going on?
I sense danger.
Well, yeah, that's pretty obvious right here. Alright, so now, press A.
We've been waiting for you, travelers from Silverhunt.
And what's new about it?
The Pope promised to lighten our sentences if we got rid of you.
That sounds a little, it comes into
We've got
question.
nothing personal against you, but we need you to die.
Ha! Them believing that they could kill us. That's funny. Skinny men. It's foolish. Too foolish. Alright, well, okay, so I had this long rant. It's like, oh, these three guys believe they can mess us up. Oh no. And then I just said something sarcastic and I completely forgot that. But no, realistically, they are going to die. Well, not die, more like wound them and then they run away like cowards. I think. I don't know. I thought about it. Okay, so now we start the battle.
Don't leave it to me.
Wait, what did I do for this? I ended up using... Oh yeah, I ended up deciding, maybe I can keep track of all the stats of all the bad guys that we'll never see again. I think that's what I said before, where it was like, yeah, this is the only time you ever see these guys. And yeah. So with that,
This takes a